I probably should do an intro. Pony Express, long haul space fighter, Tuplar, crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382. Elapsed transit time 147. I hope this hurts. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of this vessel. Please make manual correction 1.4 degrees leftward to avoid impact with unknown mass. Now. It's locked. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with is engaging autopilot to recover vessel. Advise crew to take emergency positions. 400 credits stocked from crew's pay package for failure of navigation system. Why did it? I couldn't do anything. What is possibly happening? I like the nylon rope. Oh. Okay. Polly says, don't be daft. Polly says, rise and shine. I don't know a lot about this game, so I literally only watched the trailer. Polly says, lend a hand. Polly says, giddy up, galaxy. Polly says, don't. Oh, I already read that one. If I do recall, this is the same thing with. Why do I subject? Why do I do this? Mama ain't raised no baby. Hey, Polly. I really don't want to turn around. What is possibly happening? Run! Run! Knew it. Can I get around you? No. Guys? I think the ship's malfunctioning. I should... Why did that actually got me? 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. Swansea? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying is slowly not getting paid. Yeah, no. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha. You don't have to. If it helps us survive, I think it's worth it. Oh, so word, Jimmy. Daisuke-chan. Man, Pony Express bossless really aren't chill at all, huh? What? Man, Pony Express bosses I can't read. Come on. A quick look won't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning to get in on in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansees. There has to be in case of emergency, way inside. If I remember correctly, from safety protocols, the doors should have alternate access codes, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device, and only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or for worse, I'm captain now. Yeah! I'll figure it out. Right on! Cheese. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but at least we can make it, in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our bellies pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straighten up stuff straight. Man, my mom will straighten up stuff me straight up. He doesn't want us to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't bear the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking when we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's only place the code scanner can still be. Otherwise, we're poop out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worthy their titles. People have to be worthy their titles. See, no, that's not my fault. You have to say of their titles. Don't you think that, Nurse Anna? Yeah, forget what I asked. I'll take care of it. Okay, so are we just like a ass face? Like what? Ain't you supposed to be figuring out how to get our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your gosh dang business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Captain? Right, Captino. I'm working blue collar. Fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start talking, before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance, huh? Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful. Any of my tools. But I breach the foam and I break the air seal. It's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Drewski, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly screwed her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And before the crash, I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's the teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So, no, I ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. I was useless. Cockpit. So wait, how did the other guy fart dinkle? This pipe must have broke off during the crash. What the world? His mouth is closed. Oh, I enjoy this. Hold still, yeah? I don't like to do this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we all know we're still living. Yeah, I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. That was a thing. Wow. Lag loading screen 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah. Dang, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again, but I passed the psychic eval. Well, you get the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He asks as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like I have found myself okay. Ha, well, I could take him off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bull with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. This looks so much better. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Templar is starting to show her real age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Dansuki last minute. Didn't account for that there'd be 5 of us. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. The world emergency cryogenic pods. They have about 20 years of backup power. The loose electrical wires are a hazard in itself, especially with Dinsuki around. Well, I can see the issue. The kid was just brought to make me suffer and turn my butt. I was just trying to fix the vent. I don't know, I triggered the emergency phone. Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this. But only you can unlock the axe case. Every god dang thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Drewski. I'm about to start calling him Drewski, dude. I just stab all of them. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Youchie. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your gosh dang skull that vent is strictly off limits. Fully freaking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So, I can totally handle Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Jimmy. I take it Anaya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it is what keeps me going on my toes. I said to yours, I want you to hear all about the cartoon horse. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Oopsie. Yeah, so, Captain is not sane. Um, um, um. Toodaloo. Oh, great, water. My favorite thing. Oh. And this is kind of cool. Yeah, no, I'm not running. I'd rather die than hear water. My legs are practically numb just thinking. Um. Emergency. Emergency. Ken Carson. A broken. What is it with the broken ladder? Um. 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 Yeah, so we're mentally insane. Get it? Like, okay. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals are ever go anywhere. When we get back, we'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently, and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things going off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't you'd ever take to being a fighter pilot as well as you have one? What with how you struggle back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how good of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul fighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write... dang it. Message incoming! Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Take news from corporate. What?
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless...
A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath X Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Uneffing believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks like freaking endless. This is what they had 5 people hauling over a year. All this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as... yeah. Deficient, what are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ah ha ha ha! I'd suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You bet your butt on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Woo wee! Ooh, shut up. I'm just an old coder taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety pooping like a cyst, popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To the Captain Curly, here, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we gotta go in style. Ditski, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? I really like these loading screens. 6 days before the crash. I'd assume we're Curly. Break the news. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Hehe, gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? We only get one caramel birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last hour, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You're next on the list, so congrats. Hate to say it, though. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday parties. You're the only one with clearance to make a cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop on it, Captain. Now I gotta bake a cake. Okay. Yeah. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We'll receive the paycheck from this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express is finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last mandated crew fire companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we got closer to the hall's destination. But I can't keep something like this from all of you. So I guess you got what you wanted without the guilt. Jim, if I'd known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anna never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Yuski will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have that covered, so there's that at least. But you? I did the bigger and better things, right? I'm just working on my life being a place. I don't have to effing escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. You're nothing more. We're the ones trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind. Now that your boots are clean, that's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You could have just framed it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some effing cake, Props to the Twilight crews of Teplar. Props to the captain and his new prospects. Okay, so does nobody else hear that? No, I understand completely. If that's how it's gotta be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anaya and Anna. Anna, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noise. He's making noise again. Did you give him the meds before? Did you give him his meds before, Anna? Oh. No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really. I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Come on. Stop the noise. Dang it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way you look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Dang it. Here we are, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel effing better. Oh, this sounds worse. This sounds way worse. Hawk Toa. Can he just, are his lungs, like, are his vocal cords, like, damaged? Why does bro not talk? Take. I feel like that says responsibility. We should have some. Why, it's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. And that's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times this is what peace feels like. And it's good enough. If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love, but other times I'll just have some awful effing cake with my friends. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors, right. Well, let me go find the knife. London, Paris, Amsterdam, yeah, I'm overseas. Emergency. 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 Feast. Mr. Feast? Mr. Beast likes kids. Chandler W. Four months after the crash. Check on the crew. Yeah, so this is getting depressing. What the? Oh, he's Kronk. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. You're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Dang it. Anna. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine deposit isn't too far into the mass of it. So I think we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot will all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Oh! 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 Hey! Hey! Jimbo! El Cappuccino, the main man with the plan. You done? I need that. This little thing? This was extruded to me by previous tries to decline later. Big responsibility. But you know all what about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters in your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up till now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anna. I'm gonna get us through this. Aye. It's found the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. And then get the axe. And chop the phone, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his effing medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take effing responsibility on this gosh dang ship. What is that? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go to make sure Dusky doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anna. I always do. I don't think you'll understand the pressure. I don't think you understood the pressure you were under before. Frick, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get both of us through this. Oh, it's later. I was so confused. 6 hours until judgment. What? Jimmy, get the out of there. You can't hide. My hands won't stop shaking. What? I'm gonna chop you in 20 effing pieces. What is... What is judgment? You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know. How about that? I just toss and turn or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kinda like the night highway, if you can believe it. So I just look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so? Nope, don't see it. It's in the back of my mind. It's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't know. It ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see off the top of my head. Around 237. Just under 8 months. Hey, what do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not the sleeping quarters? I suppose that's for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Every time we come back, it's always a month later. Jimmy, help! Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anna is stuck in the medical room. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look around. Anna, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. You're the one panicking, gang. Hey, heard the locks broke. Hey, Anna, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there, too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you really try to put your back into it? Any wrenches lying around? How heavy's the med kit? Anna? Anna, the door's stuck. No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down every little hardship. Open the dang door. You're right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anna? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Dudesky. You and Swansea know about the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swansea said strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent loops into medical, but I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anna? Fine. Come on, Dusky. Oh, you look rough. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch the foam off the wall could be useless. You'd only tear this gosh dang ship a new a-hole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed. The donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're all in God's hand. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this planet right here, I reckon. I mean, we get to name it. So let's hear for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Dusky. There's no point in reasoning with him. That's new. 8 hours till judgment, so this is 2 hours before. What the world? Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep effing saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm so sorry. We still have deficiency, right? One of the extra medical stashes? Get it now. Jimmy, the cocktail. You. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You. Useless. You god dang effing idiot. There has to be something else. Yeah, this is getting bad, I reckon. Oh. That's a way to hide a dead person's blood, I'm pretty sure. Hey, I don't think there's any more stair. Oh, but there's blood. And a lot of it. Like a lot. Like a lot. I think that said quiet. That definitely said quiet. A blind beast. Aimless. Can't run from it. Can I crouch? Uh... Um... Mommy? Okay, that got like way too close. I hate every bit of this. This is no longer adorable. Let me live, go away. What are you? You're like a horse. Leave me alone! What did that just say? I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't talk. Don't try to talk. I don't think the vent utility connection connects to medical. But you heard what he said. He said going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to F up again, like I did before. You heard it, Anna. Anna, I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Ditsky, we can save Curly, yeah? Just once you want help, we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright. We got this. But before we do, how do we even open the utility door? Swansea's practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're just gonna have to trust me. We need you to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has limits when it comes to booze. We have to make a pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps and use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. Alright, guys. I've been recording for an hour and a half. I have no idea. Zero. See, if I knew the game, if I knew how long the game was, I might keep going. But there's a chance this is really, 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 really long, and I'm not trying to sit here and keep thinking, oh, this might be the end, this might be the end, and not have it. And I want to have energy, so it is fun and interesting. And I'm slowly running out. I also want time to edit this, so sleepy, sleepy, night, night.